Okay, so before as a, I don't know, I guess hybrid vortex being, whatever, I tell you, I'm the keen eye and the scope. I have a port date. I have paperwork at the port. At the port, I have paperwork. Being a pinhole looking through a scope, like you're a sniper, you're looking through a scope, right? I got a sniper diaper in a number that's 1978. I'm in a place I can't describe, but I can see what's going on in my sniper diaper as I adjust my scope of 1978 is the year I'll be arriving at the travel agency. Am I making my fucking self clear, Quetzalcoatl, and the United skins of, I don't know, you know how to use a fucking gun and shoot out a fucking queen, because I'm the actual royal family and she's causing a circle full of fucking problems. Everything surrounding her and her fucking nomination to something royal. She took out the actual royal god seed, and I have a fucking problem in my 1978. It's gonna cause mass hysteria. Are we clear? How does CIA work? How does CIN work? How does fucking records from all the way in the past stay congruent with one face, one agent, one future, one port date? What do these words mean? Yeah, well, what it means is something that looks like a phone, which goes ring, 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 and you pick it, hello. It better be the president on the other end of that line giving you a direct command. Otherwise, it's not a useful utility, the one that picked it up to speak. That's why military men wore uniforms. They were respected back then. They were useful in function because they were able to answer a phone and follow a fucking direct command and order and knew by one word who the god from the scope from the port needed and who to go speak to. Like that. It was real fucking easy and quick. When did we lose our advantage, boys? I'm just curious. I think it was somewhere where you gave the rest of the shitbags ability to talk on a phone. You moved them into air conditioning buildings that they call boxes. They started teaching them how to talk back to men in uniform that needed them to move, but now they had questions. They wanted to ask first. They started talking too much, and then time elapsed, and then fucking things never got done. Ever. And you're like, this kid's right about everything. Yeah. I saw it on my scope on the way in. Why would you give them educations and a voice when you don't know if they're fucking worth a uniform or not, stupid? Why would you let girls in and we're already losing our advantage and our grip? Why would you change the uniforms to a crotchless version? They're going to be useless in a skirt. They can't run in heels. Oh my God, maybe you shouldn't hire them for the boys' jobs. It's just an idea, guys. I don't know. I'm trying to make your fucking life simple to explain it to all areas stupid that went to a box and thinks that now it has a voice and it can talk back to something in a uniform. It's that fucking simple, guys. I then had problems because nobody fucking listens to me in the vagina sphincter of Elizabeth got elected for God told everybody not to, sending the wrong fucking message to the children behind the wall. The children behind the wall get out and want Catherine the Great walled in the future genetics she's bringing in. I told you that. I told Queen Anne, I told Queen Victoria, and I told Catherine the Great's people. I said the children from behind the sphincter wall, what Russia shot out, has some painter painting an image of a facially disfigured eye, sticking it in a museum in Russia and saying that it's a czar. I am telling you right now, mark my words, it is not a czar, it is a facially disfigured child from behind the wall. They are never royalty, they're never allowed royalty. Quetzalcoatl went there, they honored Quetzal being one of my relatives genetically, getting confused, but wanting to be nice to the children of the ugly.
They took the serpent, they thought that it was their God. They thought that it was their image. Now, how do I tell the all area stupid who somebody made friends with or had a kid with, which now has a royal name but has no seeds and ties to anything royal? Now what do I fucking do with it? Can't somebody go kill it? I thought that was easy, but they wouldn't. They said I was too brutal and Russian for rushing into decisions. Yeah, okay. From where I come from, if I don't rush into a decision like that, fucking whole cascades of problems. And then you wake up in the future and like it looks like what I woke up to as God, as I was looking through the scope that I was trying desperately to hold on to, not to have it go this way. So now I have future issues and more dangerous equipment because all area stupid humans needed to give the shitbags that get overalls and can go play in dirt at any color, I don't give a shit, are now walking on sidewalks. They go to air-conditioned boxes, do absolutely nothing. They throw their voice all over the place. They're so fucking useless. And then you want to try to take shit away, and they're like, no, that's mine. That's mine. Who's this kid? I'm not helping this kid. I told you this is going to get more fucking difficult the further you got out from uniforms. And the more people you let in uniforms, stupid. Then the more you let them travel, the more friends they make, the more things that they think they're entitled to. Whole area stupid. Where the fuck have you been?